Alright, so on this part I'm going to go through and leave some dimensions out and check my work, and then come back in and show you how SOLIDWORKS will update. Also, there's a couple misclicks throughout this. I think I need a new mouse. So right here I'm using the offset entity tool, and when I clicked into it I could tell that I forgot to change my units. So I jumped out of it really quick, changed my units to metric and specifically millimeters, and started putting in my dimensions. The nice thing about the offset tool is it adds constraints to your sketch, and that way when you go in and put these dimensions in, it will still keep your spacing true between the two lines and the shape you've made. So I've got my overall shape done here. I'm going to go ahead and extrude that. So here we're going to go ahead and extrude that part out. Going to normal to this side, start a new sketch. So here I've started a sketch on the top plane, and I'm getting that set in the right place. Now, I know that circle's in the center because I lined it up on the left-hand midpoint, and there was the dotted line that helps line that up. But you can also throw an extra dimension on there too, which I'll show you on the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that. You might be able to see the dimension I purposely left out here, but we'll come back and look at it here in just a minute. So here's one of those misclicks I was talking about, where I selected the face instead of the plane or the line, and go back and fix that. Alright, so we'll go down and kind of do the same thing on the other side. On this one I'll show you. See, I'm going to line it up in the center, and for some reason it's not liking it. So I'm just going to throw it on there and add some dimensions. So we're 20 from that side, and then if we go and we look at our print, we could defer what that dimension is from the top, as it's 20, but I'm going to show what that is, go ahead and delete it, and then actually measure from the bottom like the print shows. Alright, so really you just got to make sure that that doesn't extrude cut through that other surface up there. Go ahead and add our fillets on the edge there. So now we've got our overall shape. I'm going to go ahead and add our material. We have to go all the way into edit material on this one. It's not a quick select. And find our galvanized steel. So I'll scroll down and find galvanized steel in here. And go to evaluate and see that our mass properties is off. So we're going to go back. Oh, I forgot to mention that circle. So we're going to throw a dimension on there. And let SOLIDWORKS rebuild it. Well, let's see. Do we have the right mass yet? No, we don't. So we're going to go figure out why that is. Oh, I forgot to put a dimension on this one too. So we're going to go in here, give that the dimension it needs. And one thing you'll notice is that it doesn't rebuild until you apply it.